everyone, good evening. Hey. So I'm doing this video, but I am not even sure if I'm gonna be able to post it or not because I got jailed. My first jail on Facebook. Woohoo! And here goes our freedom. So I just wanted to chat with you just a little bit about what's going on our country. The sad part, right? I want to talk about the sad part because really it's nothing happy happening anyway. So I am all for respect your choices, respect whatever you decide to do. Okay? It's your choice, your problem, not mine. But I will respect that as long as you do not interfere with mine. You can call me whatever you want to call me. You can call me selfish. You can call me whatever you want to call. I don't give a rat's ass about it. But the sad part is that the side effects of this stay home, stay safe bullshit, that is no other way to put it. It's no other nice name to put it. It's not another, you saving lives, bullshit, you're not. But no, you're not. You're not, and here's the thing, if you have a little bit of brain, you know better. Right? Well, maybe you're just lazy and you want a vacation and you go like, you know what, that's fine. Let's just stay home. But let me tell you the reality of your stay home, stay safe. Do you know that suicide rates went up 15% just last week? Did you know that? Or you're too selfish to worry about it, staying home and staying safe, that you don't give a shit about the people that are really getting hurt from this staying home bullshit. Do you know that people are killing themselves? And I know that because I have a friend that lives up north, and he was not a friend, he was an acquaintance. Nice guy, really hard-working guy. But then New York decided that his business wasn't essential, and he had a family to feed. A family of 4 with him, five with him to feed. He had 5 mouths to feed. And he couldn't bear the feeling of the overwhelming feeling, right? Like, can you imagine being told that you have to shut your doors, but you have rent to pay? Especially when you have a business, you have 2 rents to pay, right? Your house or your mortgage or whatever, you have to pay. And then you have the business to pay, and you have all the dues in the business to pay, whether money comes in or not, those bills gotta get paid, right? And then all of a sudden the government tells you that your business is no longer essential, so you gotta shut down, and you shut down. And then you have no money coming in to pay those bills. But you are only thinking about the money part. You gotta stay safe, because here's the thing, business you can reopen, but your life you can't. Exactly that. You can't, because he lost his life because of your bullshit. He lost his life because you stay home, stay safe, you stay home, you stay safe, bullshit. And now he's dead. His wife is left alone with 3 little ones. And who's gonna do something about it? You staying home inside your little castle, Probably you have tens of thousands of dollars in your savings. You can't afford to stay home a month or two. But this is not gonna last long. We don't know how long this shit gonna last, do we? We don't. So you staying home while real hardworking people are killing themselves, literally killing themselves. Oh, another problem. Not only that, suicide rate is going up. Domestic violence is going up. What are you doing about it? What are you doing about it? Can you believe it? I never thought about it. I really never thought about it, that this would go up. And guess what? The domestic violence victims, they don't have nowhere to run to. The numbers that they can call, the people that answer the phone on the other side are home, because they closed, because they are no longer essentials. So they were sent home. Yeah. So can you imagine the misery that those people are going through? Can you put yourself on their place for a little bit? Can't you? Can you just take a second and imagine living with a abusive husband or wife or whatever. Most cases, domestic violence is husbands against wives, but I saw wives kicking their husbands' butt. I did, and it's rare to find, but yes, it exists. It's not only the guys punching the life out of their wives. So, can you put yourself on their shoes? Can you put yourself when you're being abused by your spouse and you can't call nobody for help because it's nobody out there to help you? You're just gonna have to put up with that. And then the abuser know that. What he's gonna do? He's gonna double on you. Can't you put yourself on their shoes a little? Can you please stop that stay home, stay safe crap and put yourself on their shoes and feel what they're feeling? Can you? You probably can't because you're too selfish. That is the name for it. It's no other way, not nicer way to say it. Not only domestic violence, child abuse. Child abuse is going up horribly. Oh, and then I heard people say, this is a blessing. I'm with my family. I'm enjoying time with my family. This is a blessing. Try to think that way when you have 4 little ones running around the house screaming and yelling because they want to go to the park, because they want to go to their school, because they want to see their friends, because they have tons of energy. Try to think of that way. I'm not saying that our kids are not a blessing. Don't get me wrong. My kid is the best gift I ever got from God. And I'm sure that every good mother think the same way. But I can only imagine being with 4 of my kids. Like, imagine my son times 3, him and 3 little other James running around. I probably would be losing my marbles. He's an awesome kid. I can't complain. But I knew when I had him, I knew exactly how much I could handle, and he is the only thing I can handle. And try to put yourself in the place of those parents that have 4 little guys running around. They can't go nowhere. Some states, the police are giving you a ticket because you're outside. So what is going on here? Why are we getting stripped of our rights and we are saying, yes, okay, go ahead, take my rights away. I don't need them anyway because I want to be alive. Hey, I would rather die fighting for what I believe in than live the rest of my life a prisoner of whatever this is. I don't know if it's a government shit. I don't know what is it. I want to know. And I hope you guys are curious too. I really do, because it makes no sense, does it? Can you think about something that makes sense the last few days that what is going on? It's like it's getting, day by day, it's getting worse and worse if you think about it. Think about it. They are shutting down the meat industry. They are shutting down the farms. They are asking the farmers to give up their cows and their livestock. Why? They're asking the farmers to dump their milk because they're not getting their milks in some states because they don't have how to process, because the people that work on the factory got laid off, right? So they are cutting our food supplies, and you people are sleeping through this. You're not realizing that they're cutting our food supplies. Why? Why are they cutting the food supplies to the people? So now they are begging people not to eat meat because the meat is contaminated. What the fuck? So one plant, one meat factory, whatever they call the processor, whatever, they reported 200 and something cases of COVID, and one, seriously, and you guys are buying into it without doing your research, just listening and yes sir, no sir. Seriously, people, please wake up. Just wake up. Wake up. That's all. Wake the fuck up before it's too late. So now they are saying that they're gonna go inside your house, and if you hang out with your friends in your house, because people are waking up and they go like, well, bullshit, I am gonna hang out with my friends. And if you are hanging out with more than whatever numbers the government allow you to, and if they're not your family, they're gonna give you a fine. Because now you're not allowed to have whatever number of people you want to have inside your house in name of safety. And that's a lie, people, because it's the coronavirus. It's a virus. It does exist, but it doesn't kill the way they're telling you that they're killing. That is not. And by now, I was so hopeful that most of the people would wake up and look into it and do their research and do their homework and realize that this is a lie. But the more and more the government gets into your brains, it's just weird and scary, because it is scary the way that the people would allow the government to take your rights away without a fight. I will go down, but I will go down kicking and screaming. I will not go down easily. If I have to go down, I'm gonna go, because, well, I guess I'm one only, right? I have to go. But let me tell you, I'm gonna go down kicking and screaming. I am not gonna go down easy. I am not gonna allow the government to come into my house. Nope. I got my license to carry a weapon. I did bought weapons. I have my right. I know my rights, and I do got a good lawyer by my side. Because here's the thing. Nobody gonna tell me what I can or what I cannot do. That's my right. I have the right to go and come as I please. So nobody's gonna tell me that I can not do this and that. Nobody gonna come inside my house and tell me what I can buy, what I cannot buy, who I can have in my house, who I cannot have in my house. That's not gonna happen. Nobody gonna come to my house and take my guns away either. So we're gonna have a problem. Nobody gonna tell me that my business is not essential. And let me tell you another thing about the essentials. I am very grateful that I am one. God knows my heart, and He knows I'm so grateful for that. But how long more can we survive? Because here's the thing. We, the essentials, need the ones that are not, right? It's a cycle. We need each other. So let's say, for example, in my case, the lady that I clean her house, she is a non-essential. So she got laid off. Now, she can't pay me. So it doesn't matter if I'm essential. If she can't pay me, I can go clean her house, right? Now, the guy that I paint his house, for the ones that don't know me, we have a business, a construction kind of business. I paint, I do home repairs, and I clean. So for the people that got laid off and wanted to paint their house, they won't paint. So it doesn't matter if I'm essential or not. If I don't have a client, I don't have a business, right? So it doesn't matter if I'm allowed to go to work if I don't have a client to go to. It's a service business. If I don't have people to go to do my job, it doesn't matter if I'm allowed to do my job or not. So we need to stand up. We need to open up. We need to go do our things. We need to go to work. We need to do our things. Seriously. Because if I'm essential and I don't have a client, so it's no point of being essential. I want my clients to be open. I want my nail salon to be open. I want my hairdresser to be open. I want Ross to be open. Because the people that work at Ross, they need their job. I need the restaurants to be open, because not because I wanted to go out to eat because I don't know how to cook. I know how to cook, but the waiters need their money. I want all the business open. I want all of them back and running. And I wanted them to wake up. I wanted the people to wake up. I wanted the people to get out of fear, because that's what it's holding you back. I don't know if you know, but some people, when they fear something, they just stuck and they can't think straight. They can't go, they can move forward because the fear blocks everything. And that shit is real. It's real, and it's hurting a lot of people. So people, please wake up. Just wake up. Wake up, don't allow this. Go back to work, please. Go back to your normal lives. Oh, but you don't see the numbers going up. The numbers is a lie. They're not going up. The news are not reporting the good news, because good news doesn't make money for them. Good news doesn't sell. Bad news sell. Bad news make money. So that's what they're doing. The numbers on the states are mass because the government, every state gets money. Look at this. Look at the bullshit this is. Every state gets more money from the government the more cases they report. So let's say Florida is reporting this huge number, so they get a huge check from the government. When it's not reality. They're reporting anything that gets to a hospital as a COVID, and it is not. So we can't trust their numbers anymore. But they still getting money, and I don't know what the heck they're gonna do with this money, because let me tell you, $1,200, it won't do shit for most people. Most people can't not even pay their rent with that $1,200. So what are they gonna do? Choose and pay half of the rent and then eat? So just wake up, people. Wake up. Wake up before it's too late. Wake up before serious shit happens. Because that's what I see happening is a civil war. Really quick. Real soon happening. And let me tell you, that's the war I am all willing to fight. I am all for it. That is a protest that I'm all for. They are planning on doing May 2nd, I think, a protest. And I'm on it. I'm completely in, head to toe. Because I believe that they cannot take our rights away. I believe with all my heart that I will not allow the government to take my right away. And I hope you think that too. I really hope with all my heart that you think that too. Don't let the government take your right away. Don't. That's it, people. My mini rant is over. It's really mini. It's only 20 minutes. Normally I can talk for hours. But Facebook put me on jail, so can't do no more lives for Bruna. So I hope God bless you, and God bless your families, and I really hope that God keep you safe, especially mentally safe. Mentally. Because this shit is making real good people lose their shit. So stay safe. Pray a lot. And I'll see you on May 2nd if our government doesn't allow us to go back to work.